beyond crushed. This was the closest thing I've ever had to a brother.
It is something. Yandy ain't exciting him no more. Let me tell you something. Mendeecees is cheating on Yandy, Loving Hip Hop Atlanta. Are you getting this? Are you following me? The AA show is reporting live, loud, and proud, honey.
What? This is straight out of a Tyler Perry plotline. Queen Yandy Smith and, wait for it, Tamar Braxton. Yandy and Mendeecees already got a mountain of drama we all know about, but him sneaking around with Tamar, that's wild. And baby, the mess just keeps spilling. Someone close to Tamar is allegedly confirming she was indeed messing with Mendeecees, and now Yandy has reportedly jumped into the conversation too. And guess what? She's doing exactly what she always does whenever the streets start talking about her man's infidelity. She's defending him with everything she's got. Word is, she's even threatening to handle it herself if she has to. Let's not forget, Yandy and Mendeecees' history goes way back to 2006. They finally tied the knot in 2015, raising their 2 kids together, Omer and Skylar, while Mendeecees also has 2 more children from past relationships. But the thing these 2 have always shared, besides kids, is constant chaos and endless cheating rumors. And lately, it seems like the scandals are only getting bigger, louder, and nastier. So drop a like, hit that subscribe button, share this tea, and leave a comment with your thoughts, and let's see what's coming next in this story.
Everybody in Atlanta and everybody knows it. You're not going to talk to him like that. But I am. And what are you going to do to us? And what are you going to do? You're not going to talk to him. Don't play with me. Don't play with him. Play with me with him.
If you ever needed proof that Yandy and Mendeecees' marriage ain't all sunshine and roses, just rewind to their own words on Love and Hip Hop. Mendeecees once admitted, allegedly, that he thinks about divorce every single day. He even said their marriage sometimes feels more like a business deal than a real love story. And Yandy? She confessed that she once had an emotional connection with another man. She didn't call it cheating, but she admitted it was something that shook their relationship and forced them to face some hard truths. Now here's where things get even crazier. The latest drama has Mendeecees allegedly creeping around and getting way too close to none other than Tamar Braxton. And Tamar, she's been going through a nightmare of her own. She recently revealed she almost lost her life after waking up in a pool of blood. She suffered a fractured nose, missing teeth, and serious mobility issues, leaving her too weak to even speak without pain. She called the whole experience life-changing and begged for prayers while she fights for her physical and mental recovery. But here's the shocking twist. Right before that accident,
You hit me, Max. I didn't hit you, Mama. That's too big. No, still, bitch, don't play with me. She hit me in my face, and I'll beat your ass. Don't ever get my face again, bitch. Take your ass to this side.
Tamar was reportedly spotted at the V12 Lounge in Atlanta. And according to insiders, she wasn't alone. They claim Mendeecees was right there, standing a little too close for comfort. Allegedly, Tamar even invited Mendeecees and a couple of friends back to her place after leaving the club around 1 a.m. On one side, Tamar is fighting for her recovery after a terrifying health scare, asking fans to keep her in their prayers. On the other side, Mendeecees is already buried in cheating rumors and whispers about stepping out on Yandy. Put those 2 situations together, and of course the streets are buzzing. Is Tamar really the mysterious woman in Mendeecees' saga, or are people just jumping to conclusions from late-night sightings? What we do know is this. Mendeecees didn't just stumble into Tamar Braxton's nightlife circle by chance. Word is he's been chosen as the leading man in her upcoming visual project. If that's true, it could explain why they were looking so close at the V12 Lounge.
House is going to come down. It's going to be me or Mendeecees that are taking it down brick by brick. That's it. Nobody else can do it.
But let's be honest, business meetings don't usually end at 1 a.m. with an invite back to someone's house. And that's exactly why speculation is heating up that something more could be going on. Some people are even asking if Yandy herself had a hand in Tamar's accident, or was it something darker? Maybe even a warning from above? Tamar and Mendeecees still haven't confirmed this so-called collab, which leaves fans debating, was it strictly business, or is there something extra happening when the cameras aren't rolling? Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if there's more, because in the past few months, both Yandy and Mendeecees have been tangled up in non-stop cheating scandals. Just days ago, Yandy's former best friend and hairstylist Bryant Jamison blasted her on Instagram. He accused her of using a London trip as cover to step out on Mendeecees, a claim Yandy said absolutely crushed her. But Bryant didn't back down. He doubled down, saying Yandy was allegedly having an affair with a fitness trainer. And when her supporters called him a liar, he stood firm. He even claimed Yandy ruined his own relationship because she allegedly booked a hotel in his name, making his ex believe he was cheating, when really it was for Yandy. And since Yandy never cleared the air, Bryant says he wanted revenge. To make things even messier, the trainer in question, Michael, took to his own Instagram stories to address it, saying he was speaking out of respect for everyone involved. I've stayed quiet while the internet did its thing, but let me be clear, yes, I was involved with Yandy Smith. And no, it wasn't just a one-time slip-up, it happened over a period of time. I'm not here to argue, defend myself, or point fingers. I take full responsibility for my part, and moving forward, I won't be speaking on this again. Respectfully, let's all move on. Meanwhile, Mendeecees has been drowning in cheating allegations back to back. When it comes to scandal, Yandy's name only started popping up recently with whispers about a trainer and that emotional connection she admitted on Love and Hip Hop, but compared to Mendeecees, that's barely a drop in the ocean. Over the years, his name has been tied to countless messy situations, DM leaks, late-night sightings, women stepping forward with their stories, and even his own castmates shading him on camera. Sierra Gates had fans clutching their pearls after she hyped up rumors that Mendeecees was creeping with a married woman. She even went on video suggesting she had receipts. Sierra claimed she usually minds her own business, but not this time. She said she personally spotted Mendeecees out with a married woman named Angie, not just once, but in multiple spots. And according to her, she's got photos to back it up. When the Shade Room reached out to dig deeper into the claims, Sierra made it sound like she had more details locked and loaded. Sierra admitted she spoke directly to Yandy about the situation with Angie, but she never took back her accusations. She didn't even mention Angie again or reveal how Yandy reacted. Instead, she brushed it off by saying the whole ordeal reminded her why she values family, her husband, and quiet solo time over chasing Instagram party drama. Sierra later explained she's been focused on new business moves, but admitted she let negativity get the best of her when someone pushed her buttons. She said that messy video doesn't represent the woman she's worked hard to become, and looking back, she regrets letting it slip. But the scandal didn't end there. Alexis Sky and a friend hopped on Instagram Live and dropped even more tea, claiming Mendeecees has been cheating on Yandy ever since the couple relocated to Atlanta. According to Alexis, Yandy ain't exciting him anymore. She even went as far as warning Yandy to lock her man down because, in her words, he's out here sleeping around with everything else. Tasha K jumped in and reignited the gossip, claiming she's got actual audio proof of Mendeecees being unfaithful. Alleged voice notes and flirty exchanges that she swears are real. And then came Jessica White, who dropped her own bomb saying Mendeecees allegedly tried to hit on her niece. She even recalled, "Well, I was talking to my niece the other day. Robin." And the story blew up instantly. At this point, the cheating scandals are endless, especially in the last few months. But the wildest part, it's always Yandy's reaction. No matter what, she rushes to defend Mendeecees every single time. Like when Jessica White made her claim, instead of even considering the possibility, Yandy immediately flipped the whole situation. She insisted those DMS weren't from her husband at all. They were sent by her. That's how far she'll go to protect him. She'll take the blame, downplay accusations, and make sure the spotlight slides off Mendeecees as fast as possible. Yandy has even gone on record saying the world is just trying to destroy her happy marriage. Allegedly, Yandy is handling the Tamar situation the exact same way by going on the offensive. Insiders claim Yandy feels Tamar is way out of line. Not only because Tamar's a star with her own platform, but because she allegedly knew Mendeecees was already under fire. Word is Yandy has even confided to friends that if the rumors are true, she's ready to put hands on Tamar for crossing that line. And honestly, this wouldn't be the first time Yandy has gone after another woman over her husband. Remember Jasmine Blue? She accused Mendeecees of cheating and claimed the woman involved was too scared to come forward. Jasmine's friend Erica Racine backed her up, saying Yandy was basically letting her man creep behind her back. That mess turned into a heated face-to-face outside with Yandy and Mendeecees present. Erica confronted Yandy directly, accusing her of standing by while Mendeecees cheated. And Mendeecees tried to shut her down quick, snapping, "Why are you talking?" But Erica wasn't intimidated. She threw his own words right back at him and said, "First of all, you done messed with everybody in Atlanta and everybody knows it." The tension exploded. Yandy jumped in, standing between Erica and her husband, and allegedly clocked Erica in the face for speaking up. She snapped, "You not gonna talk to him like that?" But Erica clapped right back with, "I am, and what are you gonna do?" The argument spiraled, with Erica later claiming Yandy really hit her during the chaos. Just a couple of days later, Yandy finally spoke out in an interview, trying to calm the storm. She claimed that all those messy rumors and the heated showdown with Erica and Jasmine were behind her. According to her, she's refusing to let any of it touch her marriage or shake the picture of happiness she wants the world to see. But let's be real, sweeping it under the rug doesn't mean the drama magically disappears. It just means the spotlight keeps burning brighter. And here's where it gets really interesting. Tamar's name is now front and center in one of the loudest, juiciest storylines spinning around reality TV. The question everybody's asking, did Tamar really just stumble into this chaos by accident, or did she know exactly what she was doing? Because on one hand, maybe it's just business, a simple collab, a role in a project, nothing more. But on the other hand, the late night club sightings, the invites back to the house, the whispers from insiders, it all paints a much shadier picture. Now, Tamar is no stranger to controversy. She knows how to flip drama into publicity and turn whispers into headlines. If this really is another play for attention, then she's already winning, because everyone's talking. But if it's deeper than that, then Tamar might be walking straight into dangerous territory, especially with Yandy's track record of going to war for her marriage. So what do you think? Is Tamar crossing lines she shouldn't, or is she just playing the fame game better than anyone else? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video, and I'll see you in the next one.